People always ask me, why do you do this? It's a unique question with many layers of answers. EMS isn't about the money. It never has been, and quite honestly, it never will be. EMS is about a higher calling that far outweighs the emotion of the dollar. EMTs, paramedics, and other first responders are the ones who give the greatest of sacrifice each and every day they come to work. No, they weren't asked to do this job or even chosen. They all, to some degree, made a choice. And it is within that choice that we all have begun a journey of some sorts. A journey to make a difference in others' lives.
Around here fast is how the grass grows. Lost is what you find on a back road. Proofs in the whiskey, reds in the dirt, and hard work stops at the fence road. We stand for the flag, and if you don't like it, we don't care, 'cause we do things a little different round here. We're brave as 18, wearing army green. Truth is in the words in red we read. Pride is what you say about where you're from. Heroes are daddies and mamas are love. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Yeah, we're doing things a little different round here. Easy's at the end of a long day. Freeze how you feel, not what you pay. Simple's how we live, thanks is what we give. Roots in the ground's while we stay. Brave as 18, wearing army green. Truth is in the words in red we read. Proud is what you say about where you're from. Heroes are daddies and mamas are love. Yeah, right is right and wrong is wrong. Yeah, we're doing things a little different round here. Doing things a little different round here. Rain on the roof is what a song is, and home is where the heart is. Brave as 18, wearing army green. Truth is in the words in red we read. Proud is what you say about where you're from. Heroes are daddies and mamas are love. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Yeah, we're doing things a little different way. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Yeah, we're doing things a little different round here. Yeah, we do things a little different round here.
If you think about the fact that no one ever calls 911 because they're having a good day, then you'll know that we see the very worst of situations every day. And somehow when it's over, have to manage those emotions and come home to our families with a smile on our face. And I won't even begin to mention the training hours and knowledge base that we maintain, because those numbers and those statistics are pretty high as well.
I'm waking up at the start of the end of the world, but it's feeling just like every other morning before. Now I wonder what my life is gonna mean if it's gone. The cars are moving like a half a mile an hour, and I started staring at the passengers and waving goodbye. Can you tell me what was ever really special about me all this time? But I believe the world is burning to the ground. Oh well, I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see how far we've come. Let's see how far we've come. Well, I believe it all is coming to an end. Oh well, I guess we're gonna pretend. Let's see how far we've come. Let's see how far we've come. I think it turned 10 o'clock, but I don't really know. And I can't remember caring for an hour or so. Say where you going, man, you know the world is headed for hell. Say your goodbyes if you got someone you can say goodbye to. I believe the world is burning to the ground. Oh well, I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see how far we've come right now. Let's see how far we've come. I believe it all is coming to an end. Oh well, I guess we're gonna pretend. Let's see how far we've come. Yeah. Let's see how far we've come.
Step one, you say we need to talk. He walks, you say sit down, it's just talk. He smiles politely back at you. You stare politely right on through some sort of window to your right. As he goes left and you stay right between the lines of fear and blame. You begin to wonder why you came. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere alone in the bitterness, and I would have stayed up with you all night. Had I known how to save a life. Let him know that you know best, 'cause after all you do know best. Try to slip past his defense without granting innocence. Lay down a list of what is wrong, the things you told him all along. Pray to God he hears you, and pray to God he hears you. And where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere alone in the bitterness, and I would have stayed up with you all night. Had I known how to save a life.
From underneath the trees, we watch the sky, confusing stars and satellites. I never dreamed that you'd be mine, but here we are, we're here tonight, singing, hey, man, I'm alive, singing, hey, man, I'm alive. If everyone cared and nobody cried, if everyone loved and nobody lied, if everyone shared and swallowed their pride, then we'd see the day when nobody died. And I'm singing, hey, hey man, I'm alive. Hey man, I'm alive. And in the air, the fireflies, our only light in paradise, would show the world they were wrong and teach them all to sing along, singing, hey man, I'm alive, singing, hey man, I'm alive.
Now I want you to think about your job for a moment and what your boss asks you to do each day. And when you realize that each day I have to ask my people to put themselves in harm's way and sometimes risk their own life and pay them a salary that would make most people say, my life is far more precious than what you're paying me for. It is within that moment when the unselfish members of EMS realize why we do this. It is a calling that very few people hear. It calls upon one's soul to be able to help their fellow man. It is a fundamental emotion that we all have within us, but it's more than that for these people. To them, it's a way of life. So the next time you look in your rearview mirror and see us coming, don't be frustrated that we had to stop for a brief moment and let us by. just think to yourself, I know why they do this. And maybe say a little prayer and hope it to be the best of times for everyone involved.